bringing the attention to the breath. As you situate the mind, bringing your attention to the area around your body, on your skin. Internalizing your attention. Creating a safe space for you. Slowly, slowly beginning to calm the mind, the heart, just like a bit of muddy water captured in a glass cup. Allowing the murkiness, the muddiness of the water to settle, to settle. Meanwhile, you might feel certain sensations in or around the body. Perhaps certain tension, maybe in some muscles around the head, the forehead, the arms, wherever it might be. As you breathe into those areas mentally, open up. Open up and come to a more relaxed, more comfortable attitude. Comfortable. Our attitude is very important. When we sit to meditate, if there's any sense of anxiety anywhere in your body, breathe into that place. Becoming more kind to your body and whatever's taking place. So we start with a sense of allowing, opening, becoming soft with ourselves. As we do so, and settle in more quietly, we come closer to the heart. It's very tender. Oftentimes very well protected as well. So developing metta towards ourselves is the key. Becoming kind, becoming kinder. As you make a wish for yourself to be happy, to be without anxiety, to be without fears, this is a sweet and soft, innocent wish. For yourself. Here, recalling a genuinely beautiful moment of joy from your past could really have you taste metta fully. By recalling, remembering a moment from your past where you felt genuine, unconditional love. That experience of joy and love will always be remembered in and by the body. You will feel it through the body. So long as you relinquish any sense of judging towards you, allowing more acceptance towards you. This is key. Metta is always reliable. It is our place of safety and security in the heart. It is a place for trust and forgiveness. So as you are breathing in and out, softening and opening with every breath, imagine your heart being like a lotus. And the petals are opening. The more you soften and let go. It has a glowing, warm, fuzzy feeling, which you can start feeling it in your body. This is the first crucial part of practicing metta. Because you're giving yourself the opportunity to generate metta. And next part of the practice is by bringing to mind a spiritual friend, someone who is beautiful to you, someone who inspires you, someone whom you trust. They need to be alive, not related to you, nor someone you are sexually attracted to, but have tremendous respect and love for. Once you have the person's image or thought in mind, a characteristic of theirs, a trait of theirs, their voice, any facial feature that comes to mind, or how you yourself feel when you're around them. That's all. You bring this spiritual friend, and just like a seed, place them in your heart. Your heart that continues vibrating with metta. and you continue radiating that metta, sharing it generously with them. Giving them this precious gift. There's very little visualization, however, involved in this. This is a feeling meditation. So the emphasis is on you feeling the metta for yourself first, and then just letting it radiate to your friend. Whose presence there in your heart simply will magnify and grow the warmth, the light, the intensity, and the purity of metta in your heart. So please do not get caught up in the visualization. Stay soft with yourself. And whenever you feel tightness, tension, pressure, pull back, breathe, soften your facial muscles. And again, drop back to the heart by wishing yourself to be happy and relaxed, to experience freedom from all suffering. And just rest into that. Settle into that. Now, as you're sitting and throughout the day, remember to smile. Remember not to be so serious. Adopting a playful, enjoying attitude towards your practice, and getting to know you, getting to know your heart. And how it could genuinely feel so amazing when we drop all our expectations from ourselves. Metta also protects. It's sweet, but it's very powerful. Now, as you sit, however, hindrances will come, such as drowsiness, boredom, sleepiness, agitation, restlessness, worry, doubt, anger, resentment. All these are there to train us, and to strengthen our meditation. To steal our attention from us. Where you focus from metta drops as you grab on to this thought, this worry, maybe mental chatter, whatever. When this happens, please do not fret. No need to get further agitated. Take a breath. See and recognize that you've been carried away from your main practice. And just loosen up your grip on that thought, the fighting with this or that. Relaxing any tension that might have arisen throughout the body. As you slide your way back smilingly, slide back to the heart, and forgive yourself for having been distracted, and smile again, and then go ahead, radiate to yourself the metta, and then bringing back your friend to mind. Giving yourself unapologetically all the metta in the world. As your smile on your face becomes wider, bigger, so this practice has a lot of curves to it. It's very circular. No sharp angles. And it has a lot of forgiveness. A lot of forgiveness. Above all, to you. From you. Everything that the senses pick up is part of the practice. All the sensations, the emotions, especially the sounds we're hearing, it's really all about what is going on inside of you, inside the mind, when you are hearing these sounds. The different sensations that are being generated and throughout the day, your normal week, whatever you're engaged in doing, please remember, it's all about you. So when someone's speaking with you, as far as this practice is concerned, what matters is not what they're saying, but what is happening in your mind, in your heart, as they're speaking. Our attention is mostly directed outward, as we forget about what's going on inside of us. So we go outside of ourselves to try to fix things, change things, so we don't end up feeling a certain way inside. Or to feel something inside. So that is what is meant by it's all about you. We use everything. All that the senses bring to us. So with that in mind, with that approach, you start seeing that everything is part of the practice. We don't just sit, we don't just meditate while sitting. There's a purpose. The purpose involves you, always you. Because this path not only promises but also delivers the happiness, the tranquility, and especially the understanding that we see embodied in Lord Buddha himself and his noble disciples. We can enjoy the same level of happiness, tranquility, and understanding. But that happens with the help of continuously bringing awareness to your daily life, starting with the state of your mind. state of your heart, wherever you are, in whatever it is that you're doing. And that is how your life becomes indistinguishable from the practice, and the practice indistinguishable from your life. That is how we start living a noble life. So, it is important for you to move your body first, to observe, and prepare the mind, especially when you're going to be eating. Carefully looking at what's happening in the mind, reflecting wisely. Why is it that we eat? And there's a special chant we do, which we placed in this, the chant that we did earlier in this few pages, where there's a heading called Reflections Before and During the Meal. I'll just read it out loud in case not all of you have it. But you don't have to memorize them. Just take the spirit of it with you. You don't have to say it out loud. So it goes something like this. Reflecting wisely, I use alms food or food, neither for amusement, nor for intoxication, nor for the sake of physical beauty and attractiveness, but only for the endurance and continuance of this body, for ending discomfort, and for assisting the holy life. While considering, thus shall I terminate old feelings without arousing new feelings, and I shall be healthy and blameless, and shall live in comfort. This is a special series of words that we as bhikkhus, as monastics, say to ourselves to understand the relationship and the need for this food to come and nourish us so we can continue the practice. But above all, it is to stretch out the meditative practice into this very important activity, which is nourishing the body. And even using that. So this is intended for monastics, but I wanted to have it be available for you, especially on days of retreat. It helps to gather your energy, gather your mind by looking at things a little bit more carefully. Being a little bit more factual with life while remaining soft.